The future of energy is therefore one of the greatest questions facing global policymakers. We must find energy sources to meet demand and fuel development, and they must be safe, they must be secure, and they must be sustainable. We must find a way to bring economic, social, and environmental considerations together in a comprehensive way and answer them with a total package, a comprehensive energy settlement, which will unlock development and profit, whilst at the same time ensuring sustainable long-term growth. I'm pleased to report that Malaysia's economy remains resilient, growing at 5.6% last year. This growth stems from a robust investment pipeline and a healthy expansion in domestic consumption. According to the World Bank's recently released Doing Business report, Malaysia is now the 12th best place in the world to do business. The Institute for Management Development recognizes us as the 15th most competitive economy in the world, and we are one of the world's most global trade-enabled economies. These results reflect investor confidence in the government's economic stewardship. The Economic Transformation Program, which aims to transform Malaysia to developed status by 2020, is fully on track. The oil and gas industry contributes more than 40% of our national income. We expect Petronas to generate 131.4 billion ringgit in gross national income and over 50,000 new highly skilled jobs as it looks to galvanize Malaysia's upstream sector, expand downstream production, and venture into clean energy. Each of these ambitions must bear fruit if Malaysia's energy industry is to remain strong and sustainable. And already there are positive indications. We have halted a decline in our domestic production with 24 new discoveries in 2012 alone, and our total proven reserves have been increased. This success belongs to the company, but the dividends will be shared by all Malaysians. And the development of gas and power and other downstream projects are establishing Malaysia as a regional leader in energy development. The refinery and petrochemical integrated development project in Johor, our first regasification terminal in Malacca, and the world's first floating LNG project show that Malaysia's ambitions to become an energy hub rest on solid foundations. It is thanks to Petronas' stewardship of our natural reserves and human resources that Malaysia's economic potential is being fulfilled. And it is together with Petronas and the rest of our energy industry that we must find a path towards sustainable, secure, and equitable development. That means understanding the changes that are shaping both policy and business decisions and how energy industry and the government should respond to them. The most radical change, of course, concerns the extraction of preciously uneconomic reserves. Unconventional oil and gas have disrupted energy markets and energy policy, shifting costs, supply, and carbon assumptions. They have completely reshaped America's outlook, heralding a new age of energy independence, and with it, surely, a fundamental revision of its geopolitics. The second change is the growth in clean energy, which is clearly on a downward cost. Innovation and falling manufacturing costs, together with signs that major economies are prepared to consider carbon caps, provide further signals to investors. This shift is not just about renewables. As the International Energy Agency's Golden Age of Gas report indicated, the closing of coal plants in the developing world offers a new dawn of potential for the cleanest fossil fuel, especially if carbon storage takes off. An age of more distributed resources with grids geared around intermittent supplies has profound implications for global energy markets. In all, the stage is set for a new relationship between energy and the economy. At some stage in the next 2 decades, it seems likely that the world's biggest energy consumer will become an exporter, and clean energy technologies will change the power market in particular. The question then is what this shift means for countries like Malaysia, and how the government and the energy industry can work together to ensure that shift results in greater growth, development, and stability. I believe there are two main areas of opportunity to ensure stability and develop a knowledge-based economy. Governments and industry should work together to ensure strong governance, and accountability is a precondition for doing energy business. We all share an interest in secure and productive economies and extractive industries. The first opportunity then is to form partnership for stable economic and energy industry growth. The second opportunity lies in the creation of a knowledge-based economy with a skilled and experienced workforce that serves both industry and the nation, creating an ecosystem which encourages technology and human capital development. People and companies must have the skills and experience to compete with the best. Here in Malaysia, the oil and gas sector has done an excellent job of working with the government to create a culture of excellence, investing in skills and encouraging innovation. For the industry as a whole to play a greater role in developing human capital through partnership and collaborations with government, setting up institutions on niche technologies such as specialty chemicals and unconventionals, and working with learning institutions to develop talent. The investment will not benefit just one sector, it will ripple out throughout the wider economy. The oil and gas industry has always been associated with science and technology, innovation and engineering. Its success in producing more, cheaper and cleaner sources of energy has delivered both economic and educational dividends. So I look to this industry to play a pivotal role in the quest for knowledge-based sustainable growth by working together to ensure responsible development of resources in a sustainable economic framework, and by collaborating to develop our human capital, government and the energy industry can continue the best aspects of our tradition of mutual prosperity. In so doing, I also believe that we can prepare ourselves for the changes that are coming to the world economy and the energy landscape, laying the foundations for a sustainable growth and creating more and more opportunities for our companies, our people, and our nations.